We're on, baby, day 6. It is 4:28 a.m. We're back at it. Another 300 repetition workout. Can y'all see that? A balmy 37 degrees in here. I like it. All right, you know the drill. We got 300 reps. We're doing 10 rounds. We have 10 vegan presses. This is a devil's press with a front squat. I have 15-pound dumbbells. Been doing this for obviously 6 days. We're trying to get to 100,000 reps. So what that is, we did the math yesterday. It's 330. What was it? 333? 330. Yeah, I think it's 333. Puts us at 100 less than 100,000 for the year. And then we'll do 100 more. So make it to 100,000. All right, so if you got any comments or questions, go ahead and post them. I'll respond to them all. Got some good ones yesterday. Outside of this, I think this is early for some people. All right, but we're going to get at it. It's about a 30-minute workout. I think it was yesterday about 24 minutes. So here we go. We're going to get after it. No need really to warm up. We're going to warm up through these early reps. All right, good quick transitions. We'll just keep moving. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 cows on the row. I'm gonna click it. Even though we know how many rounds there's one through. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Four rounds through. Good pace. Good transitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, All right, halfway. 12 minutes. 12-minute, halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 rounds through. Let's keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7 through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8 rounds through, 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 rounds through. Here we go, last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Here we go, last round of row. To make it to 100 calories. 100. 2320. Whoo. It's all she wrote. Day 6, baby. Dunzo. 10 rounds, 300 reps, 1,800 total for the year. We're going to 100,000. Puts us at 333 days of work that we got to complete for the year. So put the target in the title. And so every day, just keep chipping away at that target. We'll get to 100,000. I feel like this year is going to be better, more, you know, it's good to break it up. This workout feels, it's a good workout, but it doesn't feel so repetitive. Like I was doing 329 burpees and that just got burned out of that. Here it's a good mix. You got 10 or 20 reps over there. Boom, you come to the cow row. You break it up. We're in and out under 30 minutes. So right now it's not even 5 o'clock, 4:55 a.m. And again, everybody's sleeping. So minor change to the routine. You got to go to bed early and you get up early. But this time, nobody has anything. Nobody has to be at work at this time, you know, unless you're a third shift or doing something a little bit out of the ordinary, but you just got to fit it in. And it just takes, you know, I mean, right now I'm waking up before my alarm at 4 a.m. And then at 4 a.m. I set it to 4:15. I hit snooze, but I'm out of there at 4. Today was like 4:03. I looked at it. I'm like, I can't, I'm not going to sit here, you lay down for another 15 minutes. So, you know, we got up, got going, got in here by 4:30, you know, and it's not even 5 a.m. So I encourage you to do the morning, man. I think morning is where it's at. It's quiet. Nobody's up. Nobody's bothering you. You got no calls. You got nothing going on. You just have to be disciplined enough to get up early. I mean, that's what it comes down to. And, you know, one guy at work, you know, he said he went to bed at 10 a.m. I was like, man, that's a good thing. Cause, you know, before he was like midnight, 11:30. So you start going to bed early, you're going to wake up early and you're going to feel better. Otherwise, it's going to catch up to you. I've had that happen. And then I tell myself I'm not a morning person. But realistically, everybody could be a morning person if you got to go to bed early. I work with someone who gets up at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. That's crazy, you know, to me. But again, I'm coming from waking up at 6, you know, and thinking that's early. But here I am, 2026. We're waking up at 4 a.m. because, again, too many things happened in the day, and there's too many excuses that you're able to give yourself. You know, work meeting or, you know, lunch or, you know, whatever the case may be. And then you get back and then the boys have practice and then you got dinner and then, you know, there's just too many things going on. But I can tell you this, nobody's got practice at 4 a.m. and everybody's got a half an hour to get in here. And again, I'm a huge fan. You know, if you have a garage, I mean, you don't need a garage, but if you have a garage, they're not meant for cars. Put a gym in there. Get some equipment. You know, build something that you want to come in and put the work in. And if you don't have a garage, you know, get a room. You got a room, a bedroom. You can do it anywhere. A basement. Some people don't have basement, but you pick a room. Get some dumbbells. All you need is, you don't need much. You need a set of dumbbells. I think you can get away with a set of dumbbells. If you have nothing else, these are the first things that you should get. 5 pounds. 5-pound dumbbells. And you can do the same thing. So 5 pounds. These aren't expensive. 5 pounds, all you need. All right, guys, it's about to be 5 a.m. It's Wednesday, January 7th. Again, missed the day on Saturday, but not trying to get it unbroken. But I will say I'm doing the reps unbroken. So minimal rest, good transition. I'm under 24 minutes, 25 minutes. And that's all you need. That's all you need. All right, I know people jumping on here and then jumping off, but hopefully that's encouraging you guys to work out, to get in, to do something. You got to move your body, but you can also do it without eating any animals whatsoever. And that's why I'm raising awareness. So many people think I'm sick, I'm unhealthy, I'm not going to make it. Right around 7 years, 8 years. I mean, it's been over 9 years. Our entire family have not eaten any animals. And I feel like I'm getting stronger. I'm getting healthier. I have more energy. I'm becoming more positive. I mean, just so many good things happen when you quit eating animals. And that's why I'm encouraging you to do so. And you don't have to start, you don't have to go all in. You just create meals. You create meals, you find staples. You know, you got to get in the kitchen. You got to figure out what you already like to eat. And then you just make that switch to plants. You know, replace the meat option with the plant option. So yesterday, look at this. We got some new pans. But look at that. I know you heard of BLTs, bacon, lettuce, tomato. This was tempeh. Tempeh, lettuce, tomato, onion. We put some avocado on there. I mean, it's just incredible. We made sandwiches. Look, there's there's the plates, or the you know, you got the vegetables, and then you get everyone to pick it. And then there's your kind of your condiments. So you make the bread. And then there was our sandwich right there. That's my sandwich. I put fries on the sandwich. But TLT, tempeh, lettuce, tomato, baby. Tempeh, lettuce, tomato. Good morning to you, those watching. Hopefully this encourages you to get out and go do something. Put the work in. We're 6 days in. We're going for 100,000 repetitions. We eat no animals. We have no dairy. And I know you can do it too. You can be strong, fit, and healthy without eating any animals whatsoever. All right, that's what I'm encouraging you all to do. Today's going to be a great day, Wednesday. It's going to be another day of positivity, another day of eating nothing but plants, another day of not eating any animals, not eating any dairy, and again, no drinking. Let me share how long I've been no drinking. It's been a great journey. 5 years, 3 months, 2 weeks, 6 days. This helps. I've not done this for animals, but it's been over 9 years since we went vegan. And we keep learning, we keep growing, we keep getting better. And we keep going. That's it. All right, so day 6 here. I feel like this is doable. I feel like, again, we have a great shot. I know it's early in January. I know a lot of people are still in the gym. A lot of people have that, you know, that first push, that initiative. But it's, you know, after January, February, it starts to get hard. It starts to get repetitive. You'll see people fall off. But it's super important to continue on and to keep going. I know I failed last year at 100,000 burpees. Just got burnt out. I think I made it to like 130 days straight. But it just burned me out. And so this way, I'm giving myself days off. I'm not saying I have to do it unbroken, but I will continue to wake up early. I feel, I mean, so much better. I wake up at 4 a.m. There's nothing going on, so there's no excuses. And so I just have to set the alarm and get out of bed and then get in here. Once you're up, you're up. I mean, this is the easy part. Once you're in here, this is the easy part. So you can do it. I know you can. If I could do it, I know that you can do it. So if you got any questions or comments, feel free to post them. Feel free to ask me. Comment on this. I'll respond to all of them. If you want to jump on live, the link is in the description. If you ever want to come on live, I'd love to chat. Had some good discussions last year with some great people that challenged me and, you know, my thoughts. I think it was good. A couple hunters. I think hunters are different type of people to conversate with, and I just didn't grow up hunting, but you know, I can't imagine shooting animals. I mean, I mean, there's so much like dogs, and we have dogs, and I know, you know, if you got dogs, I mean, I think you know. All right, so I'm just rambling here. It's about 5:04 a.m. It's going to be a great day. I hope you all have a great day. Stay positive, stay fit, stay healthy, and go ahead and eat some plants today. All right. 300 pounds of meat are eaten every single year, if you think about that. And that's the reason why we're doing 300 reps. We're making to 100,000 repetitions for this year. It's going to be a great year. We're 6 days in. We got 333 to go, or total. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, day 7. Have a great Wednesday. Peace.